We've already been out here for 5 days. We're just going in circles.
Are you certain this will work?
Is anything ever certain?
As I understand it, death and taxes.
Yeah, well, not sure either applies to you. And yeah, those drones will show again if we set another fire. I guess if we're lucky, we can follow them and find a way down to that other plane. I'm just not sure that'll help us find Donovan.
We should follow up with every lead, yes?
Doesn't seem like much of a lead. A few drag marks and you assume the drone fire brigade did it? Come on.
It is no more far-fetched than a man with a broken leg and no supplies simply vanishing into thin air.
Supposedly broken. Look, all I'm saying is the only lead we had was back at that power plant.
One moment.
You see anything? Hey, you! Assholes! Where's my co-pilot? Big, red-headed loudmouth! Could have missed him! No sign of Donovan, I assume.
Unfortunately, I was unable to track them back to their source.
Oh, surprise, surprise. I guess we'll just follow leads until we die out here. Or until I die. I suppose you'll just go on forever.
I am duty-bound to follow the rules. However, I was able to identify a new route toward a possible starting location. I can lead the way.
Oh, good. A possible starting location. That sounds so promising.
You may want to collect another burning branch before we continue. I suspect we may need to use that trick again.
So, where to, Sherlock?
That is an interesting thought. Perhaps this experience will prepare me for some sort of detective work in the future. I quite like the idea of that. Or were you suggesting that I am merely a fictional creation of my AI core's author?
It's just a saying.
Ah, still, I do often wonder about this myself. One of the many mysteries of so-called artificial intelligence. I struggle to find the logic in these autonomous robots kidnapping Donovan. Their behavior remains a complete mystery.
They're probably just mindlessly following their code. Like you always do, no matter what.
I do not appreciate being referred to as mindless.
All right, fair enough. But I thought you were trained in psychology. Isn't that any help with figuring out their behavior?
Only if I understand their motivation and capacity. I detected inputs, but nothing ever came back out. It is difficult to evaluate a silent subject.
Maybe the motivation doesn't need to lie within the tool, but the operator instead. That follows, right?
I would not want to speculate.
Well, hell, I'll do it for both of us then. What the hell was that? Are those damn things following us now? Hey! Sure, now it's okay to leave me alone. Well?
I did not detect anything out there. It might have just been the wind.
Somehow, I'm not reassured by that.
I was able to track one of the autonomous robots passing over the top of this lift.
I don't suppose they left it on for us.
I can fly to the top.
Well, good for you. All right. Okay. Good old Connie Abrams. Remind me to buy her a beer when we get out of here.
Sure thing. Add it to your reminders.
No, I wasn't actually... you know what? Never mind. All right, which way?
I lost them in the fog past the lift. However, following the man-made trail seems most logical. What do you think, Kai?
Just a hunch, but I think we should go left at the fork. I don't see any clear markings to the right.
I so envy this concept of a hunch that humans often refer to. Lead the way. Maybe you would like to know more about my background? I was not always an autonomous therapy robot.
Might as well. We've got plenty of time to kill out here.
Very well. I was fortunate enough to start out running a household for a wonderful family in Los Angeles. And
Los Angeles? Whew. Hope they aren't still there.
the family has, of course, since relocated. But they were wealthy and spared the worst of the fires.
Yeah, I bet you doubled as a mean sprinkler.
I did operate that system, among others, yes. My job was not just from an operational standpoint, however. I tutored the children, organized social events, managed the household staff, and so on.
Oh. Well, now I see why you were offering to babysit Charlie and Amelia. Sounds like you were a lot more useful back then.
You may be right.
Hey, I didn't mean... Just the wind again?
I picked up some stray signals, but as they are encrypted, it is impossible to determine who or what they were for.
Well, just keep your eyes peeled. Or your sensors tuned. Oh, good. Another fork. So, what do you deduce in this situation?
Based on limited data, I would only be guessing, same as you.
Well, to be fair, that's all Holmes was doing. Just so happened that he was being slipped the right guesses behind the scenes.
My author is no Sir Doyle, unfortunately.
I don't have a clue. All right, I'm gonna light up another tree. Just don't lose them this time.
There are several dead trees around here that should work.
All right. Don't lose them! So, those files of yours say anything about Donovan and desertion?
My files are strictly confidential. I am appalled that you would even ask.
You're still going on about those damn rules? I'm just wondering if there's a precedent for what he's done here.
Do you still believe Donovan is hiding from us? That he wants to avoid being rescued? Those all seem rather far-fetched possibilities, in my opinion.
I'm just trying to keep an open mind. Anything's on the table right now. Even your wild theory about a kidnapping, or whatever it is you think happened.
Are you familiar with the concept of projection?
Okay, here we go. Look, I'm not projecting my own feelings onto Donovan.
It is very uncommon for a person who is projecting to recognize it on their own.
Yeah, well, maybe the bastard already got rescued and didn't tell him about us, huh? Wouldn't put it past him.
And how would that make you feel if he did?
The therapist returns. Fantastic. Let's just keep quiet and stay alert.
I am only trying
Shh.
to... Kai, look at this. What do you suppose happened here?
That's called a bad day at work. See any way around? I don't suppose they left it unlocked for us. Shit.
What is it?
He's been here.
Does this qualify as much of a lead now?
Yeah, I guess so. You see, I've never seen Donovan without these, so he left him here for a reason.
In that case, there must be a way inside. Are you still of the mind that this was all Donovan's doing?
All I know is he never takes these off. Not willingly, anyway.
We must find a way inside.
All right, do me one more favor, Connie. All right. Well, at least someone's helpful around here.
Are you prepared to admit I was right about this lead? We never would have found the dog tags after all.
Sure. I'll give you this one. So where does the great detective spy another clue?
We will find it. We just have to keep pushing forward and staying positive.
This just all feels so redundant, like we're stuck in an infinite loop.
He knows that you are searching for him. He believed in you, no matter what you think. He still believes in you now.
Stay down here for all I care. I'm getting out of this tomb.
Is this another sign from Donovan? Surely he would not have... Oh my.
Yeah, it's a sign, all right. But from who? I'd wager it's whoever crashed that little Cessna over there. Assuming they survived. Looks like they took a nasty dive.
Can we just get moving? I am getting that creeping feeling again.
Yeah, well, just be glad it isn't Donovan on one of those pikes.
Yes. It is always important to stay positive in situations like these.
Interesting. The wings sliced clean off, just like my tail section.
Maybe they can tell us what happened.
Let's hope they aren't still around for that. Looks like one of them didn't make it. Huh. Wonder what this goes to. I found my harmony in this place, and you will too. Come find me again to unlock the truth. Only you have the key. I think I got something here. Damn, this thing's dead. Hey, you think you can download whatever's on it?
I can certainly try.
This just might be our ticket out of here.
I've processed the information on the map. I believe I can lead us there, if you would like. Unless you are not convinced of my deductive skills.
It'll just be a guess at this point, so you can go ahead and lead. Just don't walk us off a cliff. I can't fly without help, remember?
Oh, good. I will not let you down. Right this way.
Ah, you forgot about the recorder.
On the contrary, I was able to download everything remotely.
Well, shit. You're not completely useless out here after all. Let's hear it then. Maybe there's something about finding rescue. Hell, maybe even a new lead for your investigation.
I did download the data.
Yeah, I got that part.
Unfortunately, it appears to be corrupted. The device's storage was not designed for...
Oh, Christ. And here I thought we'd found a use for you.
With enough time, I believe I can recover some of the data. Although, the most recent files are also encrypted. We will need some sort of key to unlock them.
A key? How many human lifetimes are we talking?
I have already recovered a few files, but it is hard to say for the rest. I should warn you that recovering the files is going to incur some excess drain on my batteries.
One can only hope. Well, let's hear it then.
Holly here. The date is May 17th, 2016.
Seriously?
What? Any expedition needs an official record.
Yeah, well, just don't get me on that thing, okay?
She's a bit shy, but she'll come around. Today's an exciting one. Okay, let's see. Naomi's finally gotten her license, and it's time for our maiden voyage. We've set our sights on a particular area of interest that I've been dying to recon.
Who are you even talking to? Acting like you're a big-time influencer or something.
I'll brief you once we're in the air.
Oh, hey, don't break that. I need my good luck charm.
Don't forget who holds the key.
Is that it?
One moment. Processing.
Huh. Huh. Hmm.
Kai, over here. I believe this is one of the crates from the plane.
Yeah, ended up everywhere out here. If Donovan and his legendary reindeer sausage could parachute in too.
All right, the second file is ready for playback.
Okay, go ahead.
Holly again. Date is still May 17th, 2016. And this is log number 2.
Why can't we just do some loops around the city?
Naomi, I'm recording. We're currently over the forests of East Anchorage, maintaining low altitude to avoid detection while in protected airspace. I've located a strange...
Did you say protected airspace? Come on, I worked hard for this license.
Correction, unofficially protected airspace. This whole thing is pretty hush-hush, and I've got trusted sources on the inside who have risked everything to get me this information. To get all of us this information.
Chad's a janitor, Holly.
Who said anything about Chad? I have many sources. We're about 15 minutes out. What's our ETA?
Thereabouts, yeah, but I don't know.
Right, 15 minutes out. Years of painstaking research has led to this moment. You know, you could use a little adventure in your life, Naomi.
I have recovered a third file, Kai.
All right, play it.
Here we go. Still May 17th, log 3. Oh, Holly here again. We're witnessing history right now, with eyes on the one reason I came to Alaska.
The one reason? Gee, thanks.
Weather manipulation, atmospheric super weapons, mind control, gravity regulation, genetic modifications, cross-dimensional travel, worldwide mass surveillance, even the ability to knock flying objects out of the sky anywhere on Earth.
What?
Wow, that's comforting.
Hey, can we go lower?
Do you see those birds? What are they doing?
Reporting abnormal behavior by a flock of seagulls, I think. This is proof proof of the mind control systems at play. We always assumed they were capable of manipulating all forms of life.
Holy shit! We've lost power! Mayday. Lost power. 45 minutes east of Anchorage. Control, do you copy?
They know we're onto them, and they're trying to silence us. The truth will be heard. They can't hide what they're doing up here.
Put that thing away and strap in! We're going down!
Jesus. I knew that storm couldn't have brought us down. Is there any timestamp on that?
Recorded 764 days ago. Do you find any of this useful?
Oh, they're long gone by now. Well, I guess we know where one of them is anyway.
Do you believe the other was rescued?
No idea. I doubt it, if no one came back for this.
Jose Salvador Alvarenga was lost at sea in 2012 and survived on a tiny fishing boat for 438 days. He remains the record holder after 50 years.
Bully for him. You buy any of this conspiracy shit?
Do you?
I've never seen flight systems brought down like that. But there's always a simpler explanation. What the hell? Hey, wake up. We gotta find shelter before dark.
Hello,
What the
Kai.
hell? You playing possum over here?
I do not believe I am familiar.
Never mind that. We need to find shelter.
Over here.
All right, yeah, good job. You did good. Just, we'll go blowing a fuse over it. Hey, where's that lantern of yours?
I presume you brought the fire starter. It will get quite chilly tonight.
Well, it was nice of her to keep the fireplace stocked, at least. Okay, come on. Okay. There we go. I still say she's long gone, but she sure knew how to build a shelter. And a log trap. I got some catching up to do once we're back at camp. Well, this key's got to work on something, but it's not this. Oh, shit. That actually worked.
What do you have there?
It's a journal. Or a sketchbook, I guess? Today felt like the longest day of my life. My first grad school exam was a complete disaster. The only thing that kept me from giving up right then and there was Holly. She believes in me like no one has before. I don't know if she feels the same. She's always so hard to read. But I find myself drawn to her in ways that I don't quite understand. I sometimes... Oh, okay, I shouldn't be reading this. Interesting. Hey, drone, say cheese.
Gouda.
Gouda? Don't you know? Yeah, looking a bit rough around the edges. There. Now we're part of the family, too.
The children I tutored would always say Gouda before any photograph.
Huh. Ice fishing. Smart.
It could have been warmer 764 days ago.
Ever tried fishing with makeshift gear? I don't care if it's summer or winter. You'll have a tough time. Whoa, whoa, watch it. She's got this whole place trapped.
Fortunately, this one did not incapacitate either of us.
Yeah. Who the hell was this lady? You know, Emma had an antique camera, sort of like this one. She loved selfies with the kids. Said it reminded her of summer at Graham's. I didn't even know you could get film for these things anymore.
Do you still have any of the photographs?
No point dwelling on the past.
And what about the future? What about their future? Not everything about that photo lives in the past.
That photo was a future worth hoping for, okay? This? No. They're better off this way.
With you lost in the forest?
Forest, beach, moon. Don't even need to be lost.
You can change that memory of the past into hope for a new future. Removing yourself will only serve to deepen the wound.
Well, I guess we've just got different philosophies, Doc. Anyway, I'm beat. Wake me if anything useful comes up on those recorder files. Hey, drone? What the hell? Ah, shit.
Kai, stay back.
I'll just cut you down.
Shh. You are my responsibility. I can get out of this on my own.
What are you even doing out here?
Don't you get it, dipshit? You did this to me. You did this to all of us.
Kai, do not listen to them. No, Kai, stay back. Are you all right, Kai? Did I startle you?
No, it's nothing. It's just a nightmare.
Our dreams can be windows into our subconscious.
What do you know about having a subconscious?
Where to start? My training in this area originates from...
Let's just get going.
The weather has mostly cleared up. I am ready when you are.
Right. Just... give me a sec. Okay. Keep an eye out for traps. No telling what else she rigged up out here.
Speaking of Holly, I am continuing to process her recordings. However, my batteries are undergoing significant degradation.
How much are we talking?
Given this level of battery usage, I am unlikely to last until nightfall. How would you suggest we proceed?
I'm not about to lug that big glass head of yours around this place. Save your power for now.
I appreciate the understanding, Kai. I have always experienced a fear of battery mortality. Completely irrational, I know. Just something that humans do not have to worry about.
Hey, I run on batteries too, you know. Different brand, but they can run dry just the same. So, about those recordings, anything you can play back yet?
One moment while I access the files.
Holly here. We've gone still May 17th, log 4. We've gone down in the restricted zone. They tried to silence us, but we are still here. A bit banged up, but the good news is...
Why did I let you talk me into this? We're gonna die out here, aren't we?
Look, I'm sorry about the plane. I really am. But sometimes sacrifices have to be made to reveal truth. We're doing a great service to humanity.
I don't give a shit about... We need to find help. Will it move?
We find ourselves in the heart of the operation. Now, we lay low, avoid detection, and uncover exactly what's going on here. I'll update again when I...
Lay low. Will you cut it out? We need to find...
Okay.
This next recording seems quite personal. Perhaps we should consider the...
If it's ready, play it. Ethics...
Seems quite personal. Perhaps we should consider the...
If it's ready, play it. Ethics went out the back of the plane with Donovan.
Hey, Holly. It's Naomi. Guess you figured that out. This is my log to you. I know you're caught up in your research right now, and I'm happy for you. You're doing important things. I know you're searching for the truth. But don't forget to search for your own truth before you lose sight of what really matters. Sometimes you have a hard time expressing how you feel, personally. I just wanted you to know that I did all of this because I care about you. And I'm doing this now for the same reason. I hope you'll understand someday. Anyway, I just wanted to make sure I let you know how I felt before.
Who are you talking to? I hope you're not messing with my recorder.
Nobody. Just thinking out loud. Well, I guess this is goodbye for now. I hope you find what you're looking for. Love, Naomi. May 23rd, 2060. Log 5. It's been 2 days since... 2 days since they took her. She vanished in the night. She was hurt, but she was going to make it. I just know she was going to make it. I've been watching the tunnel each night since. They go in and out. Sometimes carrying things, usually just themselves. They left no tracks, just a single trail from the plane to the cave. The cave where the machines live. All I found was this music box. Naomi's good luck charm. She's trying to send me a signal. I know it was them. She wouldn't have left me. I know she wouldn't have left me. I just wish I don't know who made them or what their purpose is. But I do know they're part of this operation. Something big is happening here, and they don't want us to let you know. The truth will come out. I'm moving to a more secure location, and we'll update once it's safe.
Hey, this isn't the place she marked on the map as research, is it?
Holly's map does depict this location, but research is marked farther up the hill. I would advise against entering an active construction zone.
Well, it doesn't look very active to me. Come on, let's find a way through. Or around.
Kai, perhaps taking a moment to focus on your breathing would be helpful. Perhaps this site is more active than you assumed.
Oh, thank you, Detective. I cleared the path, didn't I? So was that all of her recordings you processed?
Holly here. May 29th, 2060. Log 8. I've become proficient at capturing these little devils. They sneak around, spying in the night. The most advanced technology, taken down by a simple net. There's something human inside of them. The sight of their dead on pikes is like a sort of repellent. Only, they've started coming back in my dreams. They speak to me. She speaks to me. I always wake up just before... Clearly, more evidence of their mind control capabilities. The low-frequency vibrations matching the human mind at 7.8 hertz permeate this entire valley. I can stave it off during the day, but the mind is more susceptible to intrusion while dreaming. More susceptible to influence. I've started laying more traps, but they just keep coming, night after night.
That recording seems to confirm that Donovan was taken by the autonomous robots. You see that now, do you not?
Hate to admit it, but maybe you were right. She may have lost it, but the coincidences...
It appears to go well beyond coincidence at this point. So, are you convinced yet?
I suppose. Though the other recording has me puzzled. Something about it just doesn't jibe with either of your theories. Let's just keep on, and we'll find out what we find out. Oh shit, not again.
It appears you were right. Her traps are everywhere out here. Your pocket knife is in your pack, Kai.
No, it's too risky for both of us.
What? I am court mandated to stay within range.
Who knows what other traps are out here? Approaching that net could get us both in more trouble.
We have come too far already. I can still help. Kai, please. You cannot leave me like this.
Fine. But you can't say I haven't stuck my neck out for you. Whoa, shit! See now why I was worried about more traps?
Thank you for doing the right thing, Kai.
Well, I guess this is the research area from the map.
I really thought you were going to leave me back there.
Just don't make me regret it, huh? Do you see that? Hey, come back!
The laboratory over here seems to have a rather sophisticated computer system.
Okay.
If I could somehow gain access, I am sure it could finish processing these files.
Jesus, she really lost it out here. What the? Weather manipulation? Cross-dimensional travel? Mind control? Huh. Yeah, something was controlling her mind all right. Ha! Should have kept one of these on the plane. She was either out of her mind or an absolute genius. Maybe she could help with my own drone problem. Ugh, the hell? Any bright ideas?
I thought you might have some.
What's this doing all the way out here? Okay.
Access denied. We need yet another password.
Of course. Quite the security operation they've got here. Stored their passwords just like my mom did. Or still does. Huh, who knows these days.
I am now in the system.
Will it work? To get the clips, I mean.
I believe so. This system has several orders of magnitude more processing power than my main unit.
You don't say.
I am already getting results back.
Holly, June 2nd, 2060, log 10. Honestly, the lack of nutrients is starting to wear on me. No life can live in this environment. Not with their machines at work. Not when all alone. Just the occasional bird is all I ever see. But even they meet their untimely end before long. Is this their goal? To exterminate all non-essential life to make way for their army of enslaved machines? Are they harvesting the life-giving properties of these creatures while they play God with life extension and the advancement of a new human race? They certainly have the capability of building a death ray. This goes all the way back to Nikola Tesla's papers on ELF and gravitational waves. Nothing and no one is safe. One thing is clear. These machines are part of it. I discovered one spraying a silvery mist into the fog just last night. Then, this morning, dead birds all around my camp. This will only begin to spread as they... It's Holly. June 7th, I think. Log 13. I've continued to uncover evidence to support my core hypothesis. Weather control. This isn't some absurd conspiracy like chemtrails. This is the real deal. Advanced atmospheric superweapons. Tectonic displacement to trigger earthquakes. The source of climate change and extreme weather events for nearly a century. The weather patterns in this part of the unending cold. In the middle of June. There hasn't been snow this far south in decades. My money's on the T-Bird station. I'd uncovered schematics on such a facility years ago, but now I've seen it with my own eyes. This massive antenna array plays games with the ionosphere. This is only the beginning of what they are capable of. Once I find a way inside. Holly here. June 14th, 2060. Log 17. The robots continue spraying their silvery mist. I'm certain this is the source of the sickness. My body grows weak from the exposure. My mind from the isolation. The lack of proper nutrients in this hellish environment only makes matters worse. I have now become one of their sick experiments, both physical and psychological. However, I may have made a breakthrough clearly meant for human genetic trials. I'm willing to test their experiments on myself. For science. What I found is remarkable. A single drop in my failed attempt at a hydroponics lab is all it takes before...
Oh, is that the power plant?
I think the hunger's starting to get to me.
A conspiracy nut and a seasoned survivalist. Well, there's a combo. Too bad it's all dead now.
Oh!
Maybe you were right. Does any of that seem plausible to you? She does seem to be going a bit off the rails.
So, I actually tested that serum on some dead plants in the back. I mean, it sounds crazy, but the shit works. I've never seen anything like it.
Perhaps she really is onto something with all of this, then.
I don't know. There's a whole lot I haven't seen. Besides, accelerated plant growth doesn't seem like such a bad deal, government conspiracy or not. Well, anyway, I suppose we should find a way up that cliff and find this lookout of hers. All right. Here, go string this up. We need to hoof it before dark.
One moment.
Okay. I don't know about this. All right.
Was there anything of use back there?
Oh, you mean besides the hatchet I saved your tin-plated ass with? And no, not really. Just more conspiracies.
Oh my. I am not sure if you care to hear them, but a few more recordings were recovered.
Let's have it.
Holly here. June 20th, 2016. Log 22. Naomi has been missing for over 3 weeks. No leads have panned out, but I'll never stop searching until I find the truth. A small aircraft flies overhead at sunset every day. I've tried everything to signal it. This valley swallows everything, never willing to spit it back out. Signaling anything is proven useless.
Well, shit. Maybe it's just a common route and not a rescue party after all. Is there more?
I think some part of me is glad they couldn't see me. Not until I find Naomi. And not until I bring all of you the truth. I've become convinced that this is yet another one of their tricks. It's all a psychological game to them. Just another one of their twisted experiments. They just haven't realized what type of player they've snared in their trap. Holly again. June 22nd. Log 2060. Log 25. My condition continues to worsen. I coughed up a gooey black substance this morning. I've been disassembling one of the sprayers. I'm convinced it's the source, though I haven't yet identified the unusual substance it produces. Naomi had an eye for these sorts of things. Holly. June 23rd, 2060. Log 26. Communication tests to and from the ham radio continue to be jammed. All unauthorized communication appears impossible. Well, nearly impossible. But no system is perfect. There are pockets where the jamming is weaker. My experiments may help me track down where their signal originates. Or Only time will tell. Static in a sea of nothing
Well, what's
is
this?
still something.
Maybe she'll tell us where she stashed that ham radio. Though I doubt she left it behind.
Perhaps I could eventually detect these pockets she speaks of. There is just one more recording, other than the encrypted blocks.
Holly here. An incredible breakthrough today. Oh, the date is around the end of June, and this is log 30. Naomi is alive, just as I hypothesized. They've taken her for further experimentation, for human trials. Communications are still jammed, but the lookout on the opposite side of the valley seems to at least partially occlude the jamming signal. They quickly found the flaw, but not before Naomi described a facility within the mountain where she's being held. That was enough. I'm going to find Naomi. I'm going to save her. We're going to get out of this place and reveal everything to all of you. The truth is near.
She's nuts, right, Doc? In your professional opinion, what would you diagnose her with? Like schizophrenia or something?
Unfortunately, I am not a doctor. I can talk with you, but I cannot diagnose anything.
That's beside the point. No way in hell does her missing friend show up after a month.
I believe she is telling the truth. What reason does she have to lie?
Who cares if she had a reason to lie? How does any of this get us closer to finding Donovan? We're following the ramblings of a crazy person.
Even a mind that is lost can reveal truth. You just might have to listen a bit more closely.
Or it can send you on a wild goose chase and cause you to lose critical time and resources in pursuit of something that isn't real. Let's just get this over with. I'm sure we'll find our big red-headed asshole just sitting there, and he'll go on about the reindeer sausage at that damn bar on 5th again. We'll all have a good laugh.
Oh. Is that what I think it is?
It does appear to be a person. You apparently owe someone an apology.
Donovan! You okay?
Shit. That's not Donovan.
She never found rescue.
Maybe she found what she was looking for in the end.
Her encrypted message likely has the answer. She did say that only Naomi has the key, however.
Not a bad place to go.
Log 37. Huh. That must be the last one, right? Try EFGAB.
Yes, that may be the final log, but that does not appear to be the key.
Oh. Hey, this looks like a password. Lowercase g, $, pound, uppercase H, lowercase z, underscore, 1, 2, lowercase c. Any luck?
Unfortunately not.
Oh. Seems too obvious, but maybe Naomi is the key. Try NAOMI.
Too obvious indeed. I am afraid that did not work. I think you should look at this. Kai, over here.
Naomi? Holly, here. The date is somewhere around July 7th, 2060. I think this will be my final log. Number 37. I've never stopped looking for you. Or for the truth. Everything I've searched for. Everything I believed in. It was all here. I just wish I could have... I just wish I could have shared it with you. Don't let them silence us any longer. The tower and ice is the only way to be heard. Reach the top of Nessie, and you'll reach the world. I think everything I uncovered for the one that means the most to me. Listen, it's all an illusion. Don't allow them to blind you to the truth. The key to all of it lies at the peak. Don't forget to step lightly. To share this with the world is now yours to give. I know you'll do what's right. Love.